Hi guys, Jimmy here from Airsoftjunkiez, taking a look at the Airsoftjunkiez HPA Vector drop-in kit. You'll see on the top there is a custom-made trigger board with two contacts on either side that are going to contact with the custom or the stock wire harness that goes to your Tamiya connector down in the pistol grip, just like the real one. On the side with the Airsoftjunkiez logo on it is the right-hand side, which has your linkage on it, which takes the jack or F2 system, and we put a custom nozzle on it, and that links up to the AEG version, so it slides back and forth just like the AEG. If you flip the gearbox over, you'll see on the left-hand side, you'll have a spot for your charging handle and your two plates that hold it down. And these will use the same screws that came off the AEG version. The longer one goes on top, and the shorter ones go on bottom. Alright, now that we've got that installed, you want to make sure that slides very smoothly, and then we're going to be installing the barrel. This also uses the AEG barrel and hop-up unit. You can replace it with any barrel that you'd like. We recommend a longer barrel because HPA systems do like having longer barrels for better FPS. And this one, you're going to take it, you're going to pull the hop-up unit out a little bit, slide it in, take this guy, hold that in place, and then slide it down until you see the screw holes. And then you'll take your 4 screws that look like this, and you'll insert those in there and tighten those down. Now that we have the barrel inserted into the chassis, we're going to take the lower half of the body, and we're going to take it and kind of slide it in from the top and towards the front. Make sure that your 6 holes line up on each side, and then you're going to take the screws that look like this and insert them into each one of those. Now that you've got the gearbox inserted into the lower half of the body, you're going to take the charging handle, you're going to push it all the way forward, and you'll have the screw that looks like this, and there's a hole in there, and you're going to take the spring and put it in there. Alright, now that you've got that tightened down, you'll see up there your screw in place, and the charging handle works just like on the AEG. Then you're going to take this piece right here. There are 4 screws on it. The one in the upper left-hand corner doesn't have a thread on it due to the 3D printing. You do need to use a dab of super glue to hold it in place. Now that that's installed, we can install the upper portion of the body. Like we mentioned earlier, there are contacts inside the body that go down to the grip for the Tamiya connector. When inserting this, you want to be careful. Remember, it is 3D printed, it is strong, but you don't want to put excessive force on it. You want to take it and slide it in. And all the body lines should match up again. And then it's just going to be pretty much putting pins back where they go. You'll take the pins, put them in the upper portion. And then down at the bottom, you'll see that there are 2 JST connectors, a female and a male. One of these is going to the FCU, and the other one is from the top of the board that leads down to here. You want to take that, connect that together. You'll take off your slip fitting, then insert your lower portion. Make sure your wire is out of the way. And then install your pins. Alright, now that we've got everything assembled, we want to make sure that the selector is working correctly. If you remember from earlier, the board, there are 2 contacts that sit like this, and you might need to adjust them. They do come pre-bent. Sometimes if you don't bend them correctly, or they're bent too high, it'll be stuck in full auto or 3-round burst, even in semi. So what you'll do is you'll connect your battery, and then check your select fires. That's semi, 3-round burst, and full auto.